Many conservatives as well as independents have been saying for some time that the Democratic Party has been moving to the extreme far left. But now, with the latest push for late-term abortions in several states led by Democrats, the move to the far left couldn't be more obvious and is now supported by clear evidence. New York and Virginia have both pushed for, and in the case of New York, approved abortions to be performed right up until birth. Not only this, controversial remarks by the Virginia governor even hint that the goal of the legislation is to also allow abortions after the child is actually born. But polling by Gallup since 1996 shows that there is very little public support among all voters for third trimester or late abortions such as proposed in Virginia and approved in New York. Even in the most recent poll from 2018 it shows that among voting adults, less than 13% support third trimester abortions. This number includes all voter types and demographics. So as we can see here, there is virtually no support for this type of legislation among voters of both parties. So if an issue has no public support, why would Democratic leaders support it? The reason is obvious: their party has been taken over by the far-left extremists and now there are clear numbers to prove it. No party with a solid centrist base or appeal would ever nationally support an issue with less than 13% public support. It's basically political suicide. The only reason a party would start supporting an issue with such low public support is because they have abandoned their base and is now controlled by extremists in the party. Of course, none of this comes as news to many who have been observing the Democratic Party for the last few years. But now, after their recent support of late-term abortion, we have proof of what has happened to the party and the danger they pose with their extremist views on social issues that have no public support. Luckily, the bill proposed to loosen restrictions on late-term abortions in Virginia has been put on hold after public outrage. But as we have already seen, Democrats will continue trying to push for these extremist views to be put into law if given the chance.